Hey, hi. So today I'm going to explain about the bonded blocking queue implementation, and this is the one of the famous interview question as well. How you can implement the custom bonded blocking queue. Java also provide the many implementation of bonded blocking queue like a array blocking queue and in the concurrent package we have the already implemented. So for the custom blocking queue, how you can implement? So there will be the basically let me explain the on the board that like how it will be. It's a implementation by it will be very easy, but concept wise what it should be. Definitely in this data structure we will keep one items array of items, and this array of item is nothing but it will be go initialize initially with the size parameter. So the size parameter, whatever the n number of sizes it will be, this array it will be initialized, and we'll take the two index, take index and put index to see the position of the index from where we can pull the data and from where we can offer or post the data. And the thing is that since it should be the clear shape, so we will apply the lock. So whenever we apply the lock, it means that through the lock see ki- we will see it where exactly if the two thread it will be called actually the same seriable resource. Seriable resource it will be nothing but it's this is the blocking queue. Blocking queue it will be the seriable this item. So whenever two thread it will be called but the same resources, then we will see the condition key whenever the pull it will be happen, then at least during the pull this element should not be empty. At least one element should be. It means that count size, this count size, it should be greater than 0. And whenever you are going to put any data, then in that time condition will be the at least it should not full 100%. If during the offer or during the push the elements, if count equal to count will be the maximum size, in that case we will not able to push the data. Okay, so now I hope so you got it. So now let me implementations, explain the implementation. So implementation by for the uh, save the time. Actually, just I already write the two methods. First method, if you will see here, then nothing but as I explained, I took the array of items and take index put index is nothing but whenever we will push the data and pull the data, push the data. So put index will be increased. Take the index at which index basically pull it will be happens. Then since it is a queue, so queue will have the like a front and rear. So that's why I took it, taken the to take pull and put index and take index log. Like I explained that then for the thread shape purpose we will apply the log since multiple thread can be accessed to this seriable items. So log I applying condition, then there is the two conditions. One is the during the pushing and during the pop. So condition is, and this is the thing but in during the constructor initialize the two conditions log and items. Now during the pull what I done then means pull it means that for the particular time periods thread will be the thread will be the means wait, otherwise it will be return the empty optional element. If still there will be no any element it will be there, in that case only this it will be wait for the a specific time. Moment when the count is greater than 0, then in that case what it will happen, it will be dq and it will return the not full dot signal. Not full dot signal means whatever the another thread based on these signals, they will consume, they will acquire this basically object. Which object? It means that inside the DQ, if you will see that nothing but we are getting the data, dequeuing the data. It means that we extract the based on the current tick index, means from the beginning, whatever the tick index is there, it will extract the data and it will initialize to the null element. If tick index equal to last element, then again it will initialize with the 0. That's very simple. And since I am extracting the element from the array, so count minus minus and returning this. Similarly, like in the offer, if you will see, this is just the base condition which I am thinking if it might be chance that anyone can pass the null element. So in the null condition, there is no point to push the data. So that's why illegal argument exception. Otherwise, again, it will be apply the lock for the specific time. It will be bet. How it is betting? This is the means till count is full. It means that queue is full. Then it will be wait for the a specific time period, whatever the time out or time, and based on the unit, it will wait here. If suppose that count is not it means is less than whatever the size of the queue, it means that we have the space, and in that case we doing the in queue is again very simple. It will be push the particular whatever the object is there, it will be push the items and it will be increase it put index. Okay, put index, it will be increased, means queue is added from the last and it is increase the index. Again, since is the concept of the circular queue, if suppose that it reach at the end, then put index it will be 1, it will be the 0, right? And count plus plus. Okay, so I hope so you got it. Now let me run this one. So how I can testing? For the testing purpose, nothing but I create the size of the 3, and this is the nothing but for the testing purpose, these 3 thread, these 3 queue in the queue, basically every time we added this, basically I taken the array of atomic integers and test is the nothing but initially done for the one, and here nothing but I do the 2 things, write and write. It means that we are trying to push the data, and read it means that we are trying to pop the data. So here the push operations I am testing. So for the push operation, what I am doing the test for the testing purpose, just through the executed thread service, just means thread pool. I created the thread pool, and through the thread pools thousands of times this thread, it will be this loop, it will be run, means based on these 10 thread pools, and it will try to push the data into the bounded blocking queue. Okay, so once it will be pull, then it means that if you will see it, I incrementing the queue. Incrementing the queue, it means that just for the capturing purpose that it is successfully it pushed the data. Okay, and in the same times, for the same number of time, if you will see, in the same number of time I popping the operations, so that's why here also if you will see, is nothing but I incrementing the data. If it is successfully popped happens, means push and pop operation is happen successfully, then all the value of the result will be the 2 and 2 as per this condition. Okay, got it? So and its size is the just I taken the 50 times this, both loop it will be happen. So here if you will see, this came here and it tried to push it, and if you will see here like this, it is sometimes it is waiting. So just for the, if you will see here, this is nothing but it is pushing the data. Okay, pushing and pop operation is happening. So here the push and pop operation is happening properly. Okay, thanks guys.